Tired as hell at this sauna. Man, I done went through the sauna twice, the jacuzzi twice. Now I'm in the smoke room. Man, I feel so lightheaded, low-key tired. Don't know where my family members is at, the homeboys, nothing. Yep, man, damn. My numbers ain't been up like they supposed to though, but still shooting them shorts. Shorts ain't been going up like they supposed to, but still at it. Oh shit. I don't be liking to drop those, man. Can't be dropping these. That's my first drop too. Can't be dropping the pods. I'm tired as hell. Whatever the hell this sauna is. Man, took a mission to even drive here. Man, this shit got me with headaches and some more. Ooh wee. Damn. I didn't know a sauna would have you all feeling like this. I didn't even know to bring money in this thing. I'm looking straight at a water fountain. Can't even buy a damn water. Cause I ain't even know to bring money up in this thing, man. Sheesh. I don't know if I ever go to a sauna again, man. But it's cool though. You know, it's alright. Cost a cool admission to get up in here. And man, I feel like fresh, but at the same time, man, I got a cold headache. I would walk around right now, but you gotta give me a minute. Oh, I thought them dudes already got caught. They old girl that got killed for the mob Paru. I guess they was on the killing spree. I thought they all had already got caught up for that. Yeah, I remember. I thought everybody got caught for that already. Cause I thought I seen some people already going to trial. It was in Inglewood. That was over there by Cinderella Park. Yeah, they been locked up. Yeah, they been got caught for that. I forgot who it was on. One of them telling ass YouTube podcasts that be going reading people paperwork and going to find out who went to court and who told on who and all that type of stuff. That Munchie B type shit. Yeah, somebody been did that. Yep. Somebody been did that. That's why I was like, damn, they caught them niggas quick. But I kind of figured they were gonna get caught quick because it was too many people. You ran up in a house and you blicked everybody down. You blicked everybody like straight through the front door. They just started shooting everything. I think I was in a county jail when that happened because it happened around the Dolph time. It happened around Draco time. It happened around Dolph and Draco time. I remember when that happened. That was like 2020 or 2019 going into 20. It was like finna start the new next year, the new year. Yeah, I remember that. I was in the county jail, and we had seen it like late night, like at one of them how they let you watch TV at like 11 o'clock at night. That type shit. Man, I'm telling you though, they been got caught though. Man, I'm talking about this sauna didn't whoop me. Nah. I guess those girls, they was like, they had got into it with some dudes or something like that. And dudes that was at the party or the girl had got into it with the East Coasters. And then they were just following their Instagram and stuff like that. And they followed them all the way to where their party was gonna be at. And they stalked them on Instagram and got that info, bro. But yeah, I think they did too because of the hood it happened in. So yeah, I could believe that. But yeah, that was some whole other stuff. Like they had got into it. Like I don't know if she got into it with the dudes or the dudes or one of the dudes had got into it with it was something like that. Like they had got to it with them before online or something. Damn man, this song took everything out of me, man. I'm thirsty. I need some water. I only stopped here really because it got the damn plug in for the charger. That's a big ass sauna though. Hopefully I don't drop. I'm thirsty as hell. It's big as hell though. Yeah, it's a smoke area. You know how they make the smoke area where ain't nobody there. Alright. Now I'm feeling toe up, but let me show y'all what it is. I think I needed to walk around because I feel kind of fucked up. I need water, but I ain't got no damn money on me. I don't even know you need money up in here. But yeah, there's a whole little sauna, little giddy up. Something different than what you used to. Oh yeah, they gonna bang on me too. Talking about I can't wear shoes. They was mad at me when they see me with shoes on. I'm probably the only one wearing socks too. Everybody got their shoes off. It's like a real Buddha type feeling. Man, I wish I could have one of these waters, man. And then I don't even got the key on me, so ain't no telling. There's probably all type of massages going off and all type of madness. But it ain't bad though. Salt sauna. That's a salt sauna. What is this? A jewel sauna. He said go get high. Yeah. Not right now though. Now at the place, now at the time. It's kinda look kinda empty right now. Not too many people in here. But it's always some big mamas around for sure, for sure. It ain't bad though, but like I said, it's my first time being here. I ain't never got no sauna, no nothing. No massage. I was supposed to be getting my massage, but I don't even know where I'm actually even supposed to go. But one thing I will do is post up. Because it is a lot of stuff you can get into. Let me see. Men's shower room, that's where I was already at. They got all type of little meals and stuff like that. Let me see. I don't even know what most of this stuff is. Y'all seen this stuff before? And I'm still looking for the rest of the fan band. All these juices is $8.95. Check it out. It smells kind of weird up in here too, like that lean type stuff. Yeah, different prices, different things, different meats, different soys, vegetables. I don't even know what none of this stuff is really. If y'all had it, y'all tell me, but I don't know what this. He said get happy ending. Hey, you burnt out, woo. That nigga, some kind of sauna. Chicken tenders and all type of things. That's about the only thing I can this is the Asian like cuisine meals, all that. She wanna serve a nigga a ramen bowl so bad. I ain't checking for no ramen bowl. No beef bowl, none of that. Be skeptical. He said get kimchi. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even know all this was up in here. What I was told was, hey, we finna go here, this, and that. You wanna go? I was like, hell yeah. I was like, hell yeah, this place. They got a, they got a nigga wearing straight prison wear, where Boosie finna go. They got a nigga wearing a Boosie outfit. Got a nigga wearing a straight what's that called? One of them Kais and that fake prison outfits. Man, when they told me to put this outfit on, I was like, you serious? Then they told me, oh yeah, you can't walk around. I mean, you can't walk around with shoes on. I was like, what the what? And that's what blew me up twice. I was like, yeah, this some bullshit, straight BS. But shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, I might get comfortable somewhere and just lay it on out. There's not too many chargers and stuff here like I want. So with that being said, you got people with power strips and everything. I thought it was gonna be a little sit down area for me to go ahead and do what I need to do, but no, not really. You finna be straight up sitting in the food area, which I just ate, and I got a chicken sandwich from what's that? It's a chicken place out here that I don't even remember the name, but it was something fire, and I can't remember the name, but it's one of these chicken places that got a gang of commercials out here. I forgot what it is, but it ain't in fucking California. They do not sell it at all in California. But it's kind of fire. The fry cool too. You know, out here in Georgia, the fries when you order it, it's already salted down. You ain't even gotta ask. California, they be using salt a lot, like regular salt. You get to Georgia, they use a lot of seasoned salt. Like they don't use I think the only people that still use regular salt on food is McDonald's. Smoking Room Fitness is the only place I could really go because everybody and their grandma, and I mean literally grandma, phone charger sold up. The old people ain't finna go up here to no damn no smoker section. They got a sign up here say no weed. I wish I could too, cause on everything I left my trees in the car with a show brought a vape. Show that. What's the deal though? Boosie gonna get 2 years. You didn't know? Boosie getting 2 years. Yeah, Boosie finna get 2 years for sure, for sure. That's what I said. Boosie finna wear one of these outfits that I got on, but it ain't gonna be for the sauna. It's gonna be for the federal penitentiary. Boosie finna go do some time. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. I said Boosie finna do some time. For real, for real. Yup. Boosie getting 2 years for a shit show. Ah, man. Them days over for me. Boy, doing time. Them days is over for me. Boosie about like 50 years old and finna go knock down some straight time. That's a fact. Boosie finna go do 2 of them things, boy. So he better get his affairs in order. I already know when he get out. Shoot, ain't no telling. But look, one thing I know about jail too is they gonna give him top flight medical. Boosie gonna be in there. Boosie gonna be in there getting top flight pills, top flight doctors, and then he in the feds. They ain't gonna play with him. Shoot, if he has something wrong with his teeth, now's the time to say something. Cause they gonna take care of everything for you in jail. I know somebody downtown LA, true story. This dude said he was fighting cancer. Old dude, smoker dude, downtown LA. He said, man, I'm finna do petty theft, but I'm finna steal some shit to where it's gonna violate my parole, and I'm gonna go back to prison. We was like, nah, OG, man, don't do that, this and that. Hey, man, I got cancer, man, and I can't even afford the pills. So if I go to prison, at least I get my pills. I was like, damn. we was really trying to pull him off the ground. Like, nah, man, don't do it, man. He was like, yeah, man, I'm finna just go up in here and steal a gang of candy and just wait here for the police to come. We was like, nah, man, don't do it, OG. It ain't worth it. This, and that. Man, when OG said, man, I got cancer, and the only way I could pay for my medication for cancer is going to jail, we was like, fuck. That was one of the moments, like, you couldn't even say nothing to that man. Like, he had it planned out. So like I said, when you go to prison or jail, they gonna let you see the best doctors, and you gonna get the best bed. But look at that. Hey, they for sure want you to stay out of jail. I mean, they for sure want you to stay alive in jail. They want all the days that the doctor prescribed. And that doctor is that judge. Yep, for sure. For sure. It's a lot of dudes that get out. Okay, just imagine the dudes that get out of prison, right? And they win. Let's say they went in before 18 or at 18 years old, and say they get out about 30 something. Okay, well, if you get you a girlfriend or anything they got to do with that, first thing she gonna do is talk about you because you ain't got no car. Talk about you because you ain't got no job. First, it's all fun and games when you fresh out of jail and you smack her drawers down good, and then everything is everything. Then it's gonna turn into you eating up everything. You can't get no job. Blah blah blah. Then, if you do make it through that and you get some help, like somebody that really help you get on your feet, then it's gonna be like, damn, I ain't got no credit. I don't know how to get credit. How do I fill out this application to get an apartment? Everything, all the small stuff we take for granted. The dudes in jail, and when they get out, man, it's a reality check. That's exactly what it is. It's a straight reality check, and like you said, a lot of people can't stand it. Then don't let them have kids. Don't let them be young, go to prison, then get out. Then they got them almost teenager kids. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. They want days. They ain't trying to hear it. And that's when they go back to serving, back to robbing the store, back to doing whatever they was doing. And then what? Old tricks. You get the same results. You don't try nothing new, you going right back. And trying something new is getting up out your regular neighborhood. Man, I wish I could. But I can't. I can get to the car, but the car ain't open. And then I've been calling 3 different numbers while I've been here. Ain't nobody answering their shit like they left it in a locker. So, yeah. I ain't really been tripping. Yeah, I just did that, and I only brought one with me. I just sparked one in here. I'm in the smoke. This is where I meant to charge. This is where all the squares, they out there swimming and saunas and shit like that. They trying to be healthy. So ain't nobody over here in the smoker section. That's why I'm over here, just to charge my phone. My charger's less than halfway, and I knew if I went live, it'd never work. But what y'all think about Charleston White and OG Percy sitting down? I was like, wow, these dudes that went back and forth for years, clouded up. I'm talking about clouded up off each other's name. OG Percy won more with Charleston White though. Like way more famous than him. But he clouded up off of Charleston White, and now all of a sudden, out of all the snitch rats and busters, and when I see him, I'ma do this, and fuck the Crips, fuck the blood, fuck your mama. You know, Charleston White say everything. So I don't see how any man would sit down with Charleston White. But one thing I do know is, say cheese, he paid. Yep, OG Percy, man, he hurt. But one thing I know for sure is, say cheese, he paid. What's his name? What's his name? Palm, $1,000. Can Capone is $1,000. Uh, I think DJ Vlad, you gotta come on there for free. DJ Vlad, my sound messing up. How? I didn't even touch nothing. How my sound messing up? Maybe because I'm in this, it's like a tunnel in here. Everything just metal and bricks. You know how they make sounds and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the type of place that I'm in. It's like boxed in and stuff like that. Like, it's almost like being in an elevator low key. But you know how that go. But yeah, man, that OG Percy and Charleston, I thought I'd never see. But obviously, money make everybody come together and peace treaty and everything. So that's why it's like, it's just reality. The same thing would happen in everybody's hoods. If somebody gets some money, they get to move out, and then all of a sudden, they move out, change the laws up, but then the people that still stuck there in the struggle, they supposed to just go ahead and go with it. I can't in here. I can't get to the whip. And then it ain't like California. You can't spark up like that out here. I already rolled up. The police pulled up here. Yeah, words. You right. Words are just words. But the way Charleston White. Yeah, I don't have no more on me. I did that when I first got on. Yeah, it goes. I hear you, man. I had one when I first came on live. That's why I was in this section. But then that's the only one I had. What's going on? I only had like a half. Like I said, man, I smoked that. Then I started feeling dizzy. Like I said, just where I'm at. It's big as hell though. It damn near look like a damn resort. But yeah, soon it's finna go to Splash House. They finna be at Splash House, man. I don't know how many people from Cali know about Splash House, but supposed to be going to Splash House doing some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little content there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it exactly live and shit like that, but I got all the passes. I got all the different spots, the splash houses that I can pop up at. They be having like different houses doing like different sounds and different music and stuff like that. And then I got a VIP to go to all of them. So yeah, nigga finna go to Splash House. I don't know if y'all know about that, but Splash House like a big old event. Yeah, supposed to be out here. Out here for about like I think about 3-4 days. So it's in Arizona. Yeah, I might come through because I do gotta pick up my car. I gotta pick up my Dodge 1500. It's in Arizona. It's in I don't know how far you is from Arizona, this place, but it's called Kingsman, Arizona. But every time I tell somebody Kingsman, they be like, damn, that's the Boondocks. Well, that's how I was traveling to get to Georgia, taking the freeway. So you gotta know I'm in the Boondocks. And then it took the AAA dude 2.5 hours to get to me. That was the worst. 119 degrees. Man, I thought me and my dogs was gonna be in trouble. Cause my car, it turned off. It fried my phone. My phone, I was live with y'all. It fried my Android. Then, while I kept driving, same drive. All of a sudden, my motherfucking Dodge 1500 just zoom. And I'm talking about the lights and the car just turned off out of nowhere. And I think I may or may not have a trailer on it. I don't think so. But yeah, it just stopped. So then I sit on the side of the road, wait about a good 30 minutes. And I'm like, damn, it's too hot out here, man. I gotta call AAA. So then I end up calling AAA. And yeah. Yeah. That Ram, man, that Ram shut off on me when I drove. When I left LA, that's when they were still outside my house, beating up the police. That ice raid stuff, where the Mexicans was going back and forth with the police. And when I left, they was still breaking their windows, windshields. They was writing on their cars. I was seeing the police ride by, see people running out of stores with shit. And if they was by themselves, like even if it's two of them, if they was by themselves in a whip, I literally seen them watch people steal and keep driving. That's when I left. Like when it first started kicking off. I left the first week of ICE doing what they doing with the Hispanics in LA. That's exactly when I came to Georgia. So that means I only been here like a month and like a week or two. I stopped, I stopped counting after 4 weeks because it was like, man, after that, ain't no reason to keep, you know what I mean? But yeah, so now, tomorrow, supposed to be trying to go to the auction. Uh, the goal is to try to find like a tow truck. So if I get my hands on a tow truck at the auction tomorrow, it's that or some kind of something for a business card. You know what I mean? So they said that type of stuff is up there. Then I'm gonna need to find a new engine for my a new transmission for my ice cream truck. So I got some little missions. I got a lot of working to do, and I still gotta paint my walls so I could draw on my walls. You know what I mean? And y'all could watch me draw on my walls. But I'm gonna draw some kind of logo. Yeah, them box trucks be costing a little end though, man. Box trucks gonna hit you a little bit, but even if I do that, then like I said, I got a truck that I gotta go get in Arizona, so it got a air compressor on there, and then I already got the handle to do the shooting for like as if you paint walls or washing cars. You know what I mean? So the only thing I would need is like a hose. So I was talking to the people that was helping me do the house today. They was talking about, man, they'll do anything, just to have a consistent job. Cause out here it don't take much. You could live real good if you was making a good like $100 a day. Like say if you was like cutting grass and stuff like that or trimming hedges. It's like it's so many houses and so many trees everybody needed. So even if everybody in your city look like they cutting grass and doing the same thing as you, no matter what, you still gonna get action because everybody got yards, everybody got trees. So put it like this: it's more people in houses than it is people in apartments, and it's the other way around in California. It's way more people in apartments than people in houses. It's just what it is. But I like it out here though. You know, the air is different. Right now, I was scared to go outside after getting out this sauna too. I wanted to stay in here for a little bit because even right now, my nose, it was like running and stuff when I was in the wet sauna. They had the wet sauna and they had the dry sauna. I got in both and I was dripping sweat. That's why I said I feel like I got a little headache right now. But yeah, my first time going to the sauna. I would have got a massage, but I didn't know we had to bring money in. And then once you get in, it's like a resort. Like you gotta go far as hell to go get to your whip. You know what I mean? So I wish it from the jump. I would have already just did what I had to do. But I can't buy nothing to drink. I can't buy nothing to eat. I can't buy a massage, nothing. And I ain't seen nobody. And I ain't looking for them neither, no. Cause I done called everybody like 2, 3 times. So I ain't no bugaboo where they keep calling. Nigga, you see my motherfucking number, nigga. That's why I'm like, fuck that. I ain't finna call no more. I'ma just tuck off. And then everybody probably put their phones and stuff in the damn locker. Cause it got a nice ass area for your locker and stuff like that. So I know these niggas shit that it be saying moisture's in your fucking your charger, and it won't charge your phone because it say moisture, moisture. I hate when they do that, and I know damn well they know moisture in there. Talking about there's moisture in there. I be like, man, shut your ass up. Yeah, iPhones be tripping sometimes. They be acting like they got a mind of their own. Come out to AZ. I used to live in Arizona. I used to stay in Tucson, Arizona. I used to live down the street from Duffy Elementary. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Arizona was cool. I just hated the monsoon, the monsoons, and I hated it being 103 and 104 degrees at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was not feeling that. Man, I still got this little headache. It don't feel good neither. My mom, I feel like just laying out, going to sleep. They had an area where you could just lay out too. But and then this son of man, they kept trying to tell man, they kept, hey man, you can't walk around with your shorts on. I was like, man, this shit gay as hell. They was telling me I can't. Right. I got these shorts on. Right. They said, yeah, excuse me, sir. You can't wear those in a sauna. I was like, nigga, what? Then I'm walking around with my flip flops, my little Nikes, right? I like these little slides. They tell me, oh yeah, you can't walk around with slippers on. Man, what? That was 2 strike 2s. So now I'm just out the way. Nah, Georgia. Yeah, I'm in Georgia, man. This is a big ass sauna that looked like a damn casino. I'm talking about real Asian shit going on. I'm talking about, nigga, they didn't want me to walk around with flip-flops. They told me I couldn't walk around with flip-flops. Nigga, these are day shorts. They told me I couldn't wear these inside the sauna and inside the pools and inside the jacuzzis. So I'm looking around, and I thought some of the old niggas, I was like, oh yeah, they on some weird shit, just like the movies. You know what I mean? How you be seeing them dudes in a sauna and everybody be butt naked. Oh yeah, that's what they had here. I was like, oh man, this shit gay. But so what I did was I went ahead and got out the water and then just put my knee inside the jacuzzi and let cause the whole point of me coming here, well, the whole part of them bringing me was because of my knee. And they was like, oh yeah, you should get this. Oh yeah, you should get that. And then now I'm here, can't find nobody. Everybody went to different places, and I'm not finna go look in every fucking room to go try to find niggas. So I got a phone, y'all find me, and if I fall asleep, you'll find me. And this place is 24 hours. That's the thing too. You could be here for a long time. 24 hours. 24-hour sauna. Yep, it costs like a 40 piece to even come in here. So just to walk through the doors is 40. And then to get whatever you get, like whatever type of massages or what they say, aloe baths and vitamin baths. The long time with a what? Yeah. So, yeah, man. I was looking around like, man, this shit is weird. So I can imagine if they been here before, what type of freaky shit they on. But I ain't gonna lie, it got me with a lightweight headache. It got me low key hungry. It got me lazy, and I know if I got a massage, man, I probably wouldn't even get up off the table. That'd be like, you know. But like I said, they got rest laid on there, but it is what it is, man. I feel out of it right now. Oh, for sure. Hot wings, man, that'll tear me up now. I don't know if I'll go in saunas again, man. It got me with a light. Like I feel fresh, I feel clean, but I feel like that shit. Look at the veins in my head. Look at this shit. I think that's why I got a headache too. Look at my shit. That's exactly why I got a headache. I got veins popping out on my forehead. And I feel it on this side of the head. And that's where all my veins is at. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't do nothing. Like I said, it's just, I'm inside a cave, low key. I wonder if I press down on these veins, would his headache stop? Because that's a lot of veins on my forehead. And I don't usually have veins on my forehead. Like, never. Everything, when I did that little walk, man, I felt like I was gonna pass out, man, on everything. When I was showing y'all around, I swear it took everything in me just to keep pushing, because yeah, I felt like passing out, like literally. If I end up falling asleep, you ever fall asleep with your phone like this, and you be talking, and then you just dip out real quick, and then that phone just wow, knock some sense in you, and you be up for another 20, 30 minutes with a shiner on your head, because it seems like your phone dropped right on the worst part of your head. Yep, that's what it feel like right now. I need to get me a stick though. I think once I get me a stick, I'll be able to work it a little better. But I ain't gonna lie, man. They straight up they enjoying themselves. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's a nice experience, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no sauna dude. Especially with me having an experience like this, I feel whooped out. You see me yawning, and it look like I'm light skinned up in here. I ain't never been this light skinned. This must be the ultimate lights up in here, because I am not light skinned like this. So don't get it confused. I am not no light skinned nigga. But I know this air feel cool. There's a couple people came in here, but like I said, Georgia kind of weird. Everybody, what's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, like since I've been out here, I don't really feel, I've never been in a situation besides once I went to jail for them 17 days. Yeah, Chris Brown the blood. When I was in there for them 17 days, that was the only place where niggas try to act tough. But out here in Georgia, niggas be minding their business. I do got I get his trenches everywhere. But out here, for the most part, ain't nobody really on you. Like, when you come through the door, mad dogging you or try to see where you from. And they don't do that at all. If you got a nice whip from coast to coast, people look like, oh yeah, look at this shit. But that's everywhere. But other than that, nah. And then for the most part, it ain't too many people that live showing what they have. Like, these people will have fucked up cars, fucked up shoes, and then have an immaculate home. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Just like I said, everybody got a big front yard and everybody got a big backyard. So you put the pieces to the puzzle. But one thing about it is, Georgia's so family orientated. If you don't get in with some kind of family or somebody that's from out here to push your shit, it's like word of mouth. It ain't about no YouTube. It ain't about no Instagram. These people out here, they be like, what? Nah, just put it in my phone. I'll be like, wow. Send it to me, player. I'll be like, wow. Country. Man, I might have to go get me a massage. I'm finna start to sending text messages right now because I'm finna end up falling asleep. If I fall asleep right here, boy, they gonna be calling me like I'm talking about, where was you? How'd you fall asleep in here? Nigga, is you crazy? Watch. And they gonna be feeling all good, got all their massages and stuff like that. The only thing I did was get in the saunas, getting a damn jacuzzi, and that was that. Cancel Christmas. But what I am finna do is go find these folks. I wasn't finna be on here long in the first place. Tomorrow morning should be the start of me painting my master bed, the first master bedroom. So I should be tapping in with that for sure, showing something tomorrow. I'm gonna keep coming with these shorts, and I might do my videos again, but the videos, that's always been my low view count, but you know what I mean? It never hurts but to do it. Just like the homie said, when they count you out, turn it up some more. So I'm finna go holler at the yeah, I've been out. Yeah, this is a facility. This is a sauna facility. Look at this. Yeah, this Georgia like a mug. But I'm looking like a future Boosie when he go do that 2 years at federal state prison. But like I said, man, I just came in to check in with y'all. They keep duloing me on these they shadow banning me on YouTube. I ain't getting the numbers that I used to, so they just keep fighting through it, keep pushing, keep getting myself bigger and bigger in the algorithm, and I have to force them to put me back on. You feel me? So like I said, AYLESS Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You with the boy Neptune Lagoon. We at the sauna today. Man, they got me so juiced out, and look at me, man. Veins all over my forehead. Never seen it before in my life. But like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Become a member. You get your chance to win a Rottweiler puppy. Full ring. You already know the rest. Audi here.